we go. Here we go. I feel like I'm in a rap song. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, for the love. There we go. Oh, for the love. There we go. Live chat. And it does take up the whole screen. Okay. Hey, Emily. That was quick. I've upgraded my internet since last time I was on, I think. Maybe. Hey, Keith, welcome in. And Mateo, hi. I'm doing okay. My left foot's giving me a little trouble, but I'm okay. Hey, Lisa. How's Australia? Good afternoon for you. And Gwen, welcome in. Whew. It's been a day of it. We tried to get some things done today. And the dogs are in there with Johnny. I think they're a little upset with me about the vacuum cleaner today. Oh, very windy. Okay. Oh, well, I got a fan going, but that don't count. I'm fresh out the shower, though. Ergo why I'm had this little rosy glow of my shower was a... Why I'm a little rosy in the cheeks. My shower was a little too hot, I think. The perks of being having Scottish ancestry, you get a little rosy quick, I guess. See what we got. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's y'all's winter? Okay. Hi, Kivia. Well, and Tracy, welcome in, y'all. I'll let a few more people pop in. If y'all don't mind hitting the thumbs up for me, that'd be great. Yeah, normally maybe the dogs know that I put a brand new bedspread on the bed and they're scared to come lay on it. Oh, cool. I'm like something like 40%. Yeah, like 40%. Which in the grand scheme of things is quite a bit. Hey, Cricket, welcome in. I know it's a little later than usual, but I got a little sidetracked and there we are. It's coming up. Ooh, I should have took another ibuprofen. Now, some months back, I pulled ligaments in my left foot and don't even remember how I did it. And I think I've redone it. So I'm trying to kind of baby it a little bit, but it's hard to do when you got things around the house you need to do. Ergo, that's why Johnny was vacuuming and not me. And I'll have to borrow that rolling chair out of Will's room tomorrow if I'm going to get any of the other stuff done now that I have my steam cleaner. I'm going to tackle the front of those cabinets in the kitchen and some other things that I think the steam cleaner. Well, hi there, Bree Michelle. That's tomorrow's Thursday already? Wow. This week went by quick. I did get a couple of things accomplished this week. Well, hi there, Amy. How are you? How's your healing coming along, honey? Hey, Jono. Happy Wednesday. This is watered down. That's why I brought 7-Up in here. Ah, okay. Yeah, I got a new project I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do first I'm probably gonna make Mama one, and I'll see how that goes, and then I'll make myself one. And this is the kind of old news. Everybody's made one already, but it's you know, one of those hexagon granny square cardigans. Fiberflux has a real good pattern for that. Oh, Dr. OKU for PT. Hey, that's great. That means your stumps are healing. That's awesome. Hey, that's real good news. I hated physical therapy. They had me going like earlier this year. I didn't like it. Yeah, the one Fiberflux has got, I watched her video, her tutorial earlier to see if I could do it, and I already have the yarn picked out. It's a skinny cake. Like I said, I'm gonna do Mama's first, cause I sent Mama a picture of it just to see what she thought of it, and I don't know if she'll come in here tonight or not. She may be watching. She may be lurking. Because she can watch on her TV, and then she has to get on her phone to do the chatting part. So she may be lurking on her TV. But that's okay if she is. Oh. But I got the yarn picked out. This is Kieran Skinny Cakes. Because she used, Jennifer used a 3-weight. And she used a 5.5 millimeter hook. This is melon smoothie, even though it really doesn't, that's not the reason why I bought this. It reminded me kind of a beachy look when I bought this, but I thought this was so pretty. It kind of reminded me of a shoreline when I bought it, but it's a 3-weight acrylic. And let's see, how many yards is this? It's a lot of yardage on these. No, I thought it had more yardage on here than this. That's weird. The rainbow one had more yardage than this. This has 795 yards. I hope it has enough. Well, it should be. Because she was using, oh, let me see, I'm sorry. Oh no. Well, hi there, Sue. Welcome in, Sue. Look at there, all the love Sue gets. Y'all, we had a long conversation earlier, me and Sue did. We have a whole lot in common. She needs all that love y'all throwing her way. Sue's an amazing woman. She really is. But yep, I think hopefully 795? Didn't Skinny Cakes used to come with a, now that let me try this. Let me look at this rainbow one. No, $7.95. I don't know why I thought they come with more. See, this rainbow one, I don't know why I thought they came with more yardage. But $7.95. Now, when she did the fiber flux, I think she used two different cakes, and they were about 700 and something combined. So I'm hoping. Oh, we all love you, Sue. Yes, yeah. She used 700 and some odd yards total. So I'm hoping, because my mom she's not as big as me, but she's bigger than that cardigan from Fiber Flux's video. So oh, well, Kivia, I use clover hooks. Like, I got this one in my pocket actually. I know. Is that a banana in your pocket? No, it's a crochet hook. Oh, I know. I saw those on that video that Crystal did. I ain't gonna lie. She's such an enabler. I went to the app. I went to the Joanne's app and looked it up. Because I now live less than 10 minutes away from a Joanne's. Yep. Clover's in my pocket. Yep. And it's green. It's a 5.5. Yes, the fuzzy ones. They had one that was a turquoise one. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Will pays his rent Friday, so. Oh, the boy. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't. I know that the clover hooks in a set. I can't remember how many are in a set. From quite a few in the set for like a little over $40. But if you buy them individually, it just depends on where you buy them. Amazon isn't too bad when you buy them individually. Well, hey there, Cheryl. Welcome in. But I do have quite a bit to talk about tonight, so there's that. Oh, yeah. There's several colors of that yarn. I mooned over it quite a bit. I put some in my cart and then I took some out. It's just so much yardage. It's 400 and something yards per little Oko. So it's quite a bit of yardage. I think it would make a pretty chevron blanket. That's what I'm thinking. I love the chevron pattern. I haven't yet found the exact tutorial that to make one yet that I'm real happy with, but this is what I'm gonna make Mama's um her cardigan. Of course, now and then that granny square, that hexagon granny square cardigan. This is what I'm gonna make it out of. Hopefully this is enough yardage to make the identical ones, but they're not striped exactly the same, but they're I mean, you know, they're the same colorway, you know, the same yardage in each cake. So, yeah, it should do. It should do. Do y'all want to see how far I come with the pink shawl? The mama of all Sue Mama Sue shawls. I made some real progress in the last day and a half. I'm to the variegated. See if I got enough camera to get there. I've decided, since I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger, my arms aren't that long. But we got, let's see, we got the medium rose, we got the regular pink, and we got the bubble gum. We got, so that's 30 rows there. And then I just started the variegated. I think I'm going to do 5 rows of the variegated and then 5 rows of the lilac, and then I'm going to start back over. Thank you, thank you. But yep, I honestly, I had to put stitch markers because the change in the color between bubblegum and that pink is so subtle. I had to put stitch markers in to show me, you know, so that I would know where I was, so that, you know, because it's so subtle. Unless you really, you know, have the right lighting, you won't know. That's how subtle it is. I know, the bigger the better. But this variegated, I'm going to do 5 rows of it, and then I'm going to do 5 rows of the violet. The purple violet, it's up here. And then I'm going to start back over with the medium rose, and then I'm going to do 5 rows of medium rose, 5 rows of the pink, 5 rows of the bubble gum, and then boom, boom, boom until I get it big enough. I'm going to go shorten it to 5 rows because the rows are getting, it just gets longer, you know. And I just think that'll be an easier way for me to judge when I get to a stopping point. And I think once it reaches past my waist, because she and I are kind of close in size, I think when it gets past my waist, that should be pretty close. Don't you think, Sue? When it gets be about past my waist, that should just about do it. Oh, well, let me see. Let me show you again. Now, if you're interested in the tutorial, this is you need some tapito for my, oh, your question. Okay. What is that? What is I don't know what that is. Y'all gonna have to help me out with that one. I'm not familiar. Oh, is that food? That sounds like food. Hot sauce. Thank you, Schuster. Thank you. Yeah, see, I don't know hot sauce because the only thing I like hotter is the only thing spicy stuff I like is um, Cajun type stuff. I like blackened catfish and stuff like that, you know, and crawfish that's really hot and spicy. But beyond that, no, not at all. If you could wrap it around me, okay, plus some, okay. Well, I'm thinking if it comes to around just, you know, just below my waist and under my bottom, that wrapping around me should be a given. Ah, you eat Mexican hot sauce. Okay. Is your boyfriend Mexican too? Oh, you started a new show, Emily? I know you just finished that Lost Souls one. The level. I don't know if I'd be jumping right into another one. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem, Sue. That shouldn't be a problem at all. I mean, let's see what we got so far. Yeah. You see, this should not be a problem. It won't be a problem. Length is what I'm most concerned with. No, he's country. Oh well, that's all right. Yeah. Oh, it's an easy 2 row repeat. Not a 10 row repeat. Awesome. Alrighty. Oh, there it is down here. Okay, let me stick it back in the bag now. Alrighty. Well, I didn't get nothing done on that. No reason to show that. Oh, and I made a switcheroo on the oh, and the borderline color now, Sue, is not going to be gray. It's going to be sparkly white. I made an executive decision. Hey, oh, hey, Kelly. Welcome in, Kelly. Oh, is she making hooks now? I thought she was just gonna. Oh, we're doing good, Kelly. I'm glad you could come in. Oh yeah, that thing I won off of Dee's Creative Hands fun day monetization party and everything. It was this. I got it. They dropped she that Abigail. I didn't bring the little slip in here. The person whoever that I want it from. She just dropped shipment something from Amazon. It's the light up hook set. I hadn't even thought about getting any of these before. It came with some little stitch markers. I love these stitch markers. That's the only stitch markers I really use. The other kind of stitch markers I bought, I use as earrings. But this is those. This is a set of the light up hooks. I don't really know if I will even use them. What I may end up doing is just putting it in a giveaway in the future of my own, a giveaway of my own. Because honestly, this is kind of wasted on me. Because I have plenty of good lighting where I crochet. So I don't know that this is even, you know, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, and I'm grateful for it. I just don't know that it's something I'm going to use. It is very nice. I just, I just, I just think that it probably should be this set should be in the hands of someone that's actually going to use it, and that's not me. I love the little case though. I love the southwestern look case. I really like that. But I'm not going to use this. So I'll find a better home for it. The Yarnest Interchangeable Crochet Set. Okay. Hey, there's Mama. Those of y'all that don't know, Peggy Nolan is my actual mom. Okay, Jen, welcome in. If y'all hear me burp, I'm drinking 7 Up, and it's really fizzy. Well, hi, Susan M. Welcome in. Oh, helps with dark yarns. Okay, like black. Oh, if my electric goes out in a storm. Oh, well, I hadn't even thought about that. Well, maybe I will keep them then. Although we don't live in the country anymore, so it doesn't go out like it did when we was in the country. And it was storming here this morning. Pang, bang, bang, boom. It was really loud. Let's see what it usually tells me what the temperature is here, but for some reason it's not telling me that right now. And I went and bought some white sparkly yarn from Joann's. Oh, did I mention I live like 5 minutes from Joann's now? Yeah, probably not the best thing. Okay, Sue, I'll keep them. I'm sure I'll find a use for them eventually. They're at least in line. They're in line. 20 rolls. Require a lot of attention, maybe not then. A 20-row repeat. Who? What? No. Oh, the Lost Souls thing is a 10-row repeat. Wasn't that right, Emily? Emily said the Lost Souls shawl is a 10-row repeat. That's what she said last time. Yeah. 10. Yeah, 10 rows. 10-row repeat. No, not me. The most repeat Amanda's doing is 2. Yeah, no. Nah. 2. The most I'm doing is 2, and that's the cakes and candles shawl. I would do that one again anytime. I have that right here in my brain. But no, nothing more. Nope. 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 No, not a 10-row repeat. No, thank you. Fat fingers, LOL. Oh, wow, really loud still. Yeah. No, but I don't know if y'all remember from the last one, but I had added, no, it's over here. I had added this silver to my red granny granny stitch sparkly shawl. Oh, Lisa the Grammy, hi! So good to see you. Ooh, homemade jambalaya. Now you're talking. That's some good stuff. Oh, no. Sense of adventure, my foot. No, I like my brain intact. No. I'm good, Jelly. How are you, sweetheart? How you feeling? Oh, it's Jelly. We love Jelly. Oh, so good to see you, sweetheart. No, but I didn't like the silver on my sparkly red shawl, so I got on Joann's app, and I discovered they had white twinkle, which is this is Big Twist Twinkle, the red twinkle. And so I discovered that they had white twinkle, and I went and got some. I got 4 skeins of it so that I could put it on the pink one when when I'm wrapping it up. I'll line it with a little sparkly at the end. Awesome. What's up with that? Yep, 31 and 17 thummies. I bet. That was a long road trip you went on there, Lisa. Yes, I'm thinking Christmassy. I just need to find someone who plays uh, Mrs. Claus. I think this is going to end up being a shawl for someone who plays Mrs. Claus. I'm not a big Santa Claus person, but I didn't know who I was making it for anyway. But I think this is very Christmassy, and I just thought the silver looked old timey, and I wasn't real happy with it. So I decided I would use the silver for ornaments later. It's still a pretty yarn. It's just not a pretty yarn with this. This looks much better. The white looks much better. It's a shawl, Jelly. It's gonna, well, it will be. I'll hold it. It's another granny stitch shawl. See, I'm just adding this white to it now. This white twinkle, twinkle twinkle little star. How I wonder where you are. Yeah, but the silver with the red just wasn't working for me. I didn't care for it. I did like one row of it, and then it just eh. Ah. Oh, okay. No, this is not a Christmas tree skirt. I guess it could be. I guess it could be, but I don't know. I'm gonna need. I don't know if I'll need one or not. I'm still on the fence. I'll probably just put a sheet around it like we did when I was a kid. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they are. They could be. It's fairly soft, but the metallic in it makes it. I think it'll probably be better after it's washed. And I do love my fabric softener, so by the time I'm done with it, it will be soft. But the metallic in it right now is making it a little, I don't know, in certain spots where the metallic is separated a little bit, you could feel it. Oh, that does sound pretty. You're probably right there, Susan. We're living here. And well, we're getting there. We're getting there, Lisa. We're definitely getting here. And it's just kind of a little bit at a time. Ooh, that left foot. I really. What's all that? Sorry, I heard a door opening. Must have been the bathroom door. I'm gonna put this over here so I can show y'all this big purse that hadn't been made into a purse yet. And I want y'all's opinion on something. This is one of those granny square purses that me and Mom are making, right? She's even in here yet. She sort of agreed that she would put liners in them for me. But this is one that I made recently. And I wanted y'all's opinion because I got them put together. This is one side and this is the other side. Okay. Dry eyes, but your eye waters all the time. Hmm. Oh, I just got out of the shower jelly and I took a really hot shower. So I'm probably a little hot. So that's probably why I look like that, because it made my cheeks kind of rosy. And I probably should have more water. I might be a little dehydrated. Are you glad it's not just you that makes? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm a little red. Yeah, yeah. I stood under the hot shower for a bit because I was trying to make my foot feel better. It didn't work. Foot still hurts. It's Karen cotton cake, peaches and cream, angel cotton cake. Yeah, but I used like just a single crochet to join these, and then I turned it inside out. So I was curious as to y'all like it better this way, or if I flip it the other way. I'm gonna flip it back out the other way, because you can use it either way. It can be done either way. But I don't. I mean, some people like it with the spine, with the ridges showing, and then some people like it with the ridges not showing. Me, I think a single crochet closure of things gives you more um, structure. You know, whip stitching is okay, but I just like the single crochet look. I like the look, and I like the feel. I feel like it gives you more security. But here's with the ridges out, and it does make it look more flat. So I don't know if it looks better like this or the other way. What do y'all think? Yeah. Yeah, if you have dry eyes, it's best to see your doctor. Are we talking about, oh, Jonah, are you talking about yarn ordering? I ordered 2 cotton cakes today, but it was like $21. So I don't feel entirely bad. Oh, yeah, I've seen people have ulcers in their eye. That's mostly common with dogs, though. That's really odd that a human would get one, but it's not unheard of. Put these on the inside. Okay, okay. That's how I have the other one. The other one is over there somewhere. But the other one is a gray. I showed it in a previous live. But the other one is in a gray color, and it's quite a bit smaller. Do y'all think this opening is big enough? Is that big enough? I think that's big enough because she's gonna put a liner on the inside. But I think put this part on the inside too. I think it looks better on the inside. I'm gonna flip it back out. But I'm gonna wash this, of course, because it's probably got dog slobber and dog hair on it. And it'll soften it up a little bit. But yeah, there it is again with the stitches on the inside like that. But it turns out pretty good. It'll be pretty when she puts a lining inside. And then I had to find my clasp. And I got some clasp to go on it. And then I got some of those solid cotton things for straps for handles. and we'll probably put them between the material for handles. I'm thinking it might just need one handle. I don't know that it needs two. Yeah, the stitches on the inside. I think that's better. Well, I just got rid of yarn, so I just got rid of quite a bit of yarn. So, yeah. I hope you feel better about that. Your eyes feel better, Cricket. But yeah, you probably should see your regular eye doctor about that. Yep, on the inside it is. And when I get ready to do that hexagon granny square cardigan, I'm doing a single crochet to join all that too. I mean, she does a whip stitch, which is fine for her, but I prefer to do the single crochet connection. I just think that that's more sturdy, and I think you got a better chance of it, staying together. Oh, you did go to the doctor. Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, hi there, Passion. Do you have a regular name you'd prefer to be called? Jono. At least you admit it. Yeah, I think single crochet is the best way to join things. Well, at least Jono's she's flying her greedy flag. Elaine. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful name. Passion's name is Elaine. Let's remember. Half double. Yeah. Yeah, I just think, everybody, each to their own, of course. I mean, I don't begrudge anybody whatever they've always done that's worked for them. But I just think that if you're going to use something and wear something, and my mama likes to wash her stuff, and I don't want her to wash this thing 5 times and it to start to come apart on her. I want her to be able to wash that thing 5 times and not to have to worry or concern herself that it's going to come apart on her. Kiwi, I will keep you in mind next time I decide to destash, and I will email you. But I just destashed twice, and I don't have anything left to destash at the moment. Otherwise, I would be sending you a box. Oh, okay. Well, it's very easy to work with. That's what I'm working on with this here. This this here is the red twinkle, and it's super easy to work with. I'm using a 6 millimeter hook. Now it's making it big and poofy, which I'm using a 5.5 on this other granny stitch shawl I'm doing, and I think I wish that I had stayed with the 5.5, but I've already started with the 6 millimeter hook, so I got to stay with the 6. But I'm liking the shawl. It's going to be beautiful. And I'm just finishing out with white. I already did all the red. Now I'm doing the white, and so it'll be somebody's Christmas shawl. I don't know who, but it'll be somebody's Christmas shawl. Right. Well, there you go. Oh, I didn't know they carried sweet rolls. Well, Dollar Tree. Yeah, I know they have. I know they have Premier yarns. They have the Just Yarns, but I didn't know they had sweet rolls. Lap blanket. Oh, okay. Mhm. There you go. Yeah, the single crochet is the way to go if you want it to last, in my opinion, for Christmas. Oh, you're saving it to make something for Christmas. Well, I mean, they have other colors in the twinkle, but honestly, I was only interested in the white. This when I went back, I bought the red last year sometime because I bought the red and then like a turquoise blue, and I had made when I had loom knitted a friend of mine some fingerless gloves because she works from home, and she was talking about how her hands were always so cold while she was working. So and she was doing a lot for her family, and I told her she was a Wonder Woman. All the stuff she was doing, she was acting like Wonder Woman. So I bought the colors that I bought were red sparkly and blue sparkly, and so I made her some Wonder Woman fingerless gloves. And so that's why I bought the colors I bought, because I wanted them to kind of look like Wonder Woman gloves. So fall colors. But now I live like 5 minutes from Joann's, so that's not exactly a good thing. Oh yeah, the green. Yeah, all the twinkle is real pretty yarn. It's real pretty yarn. Oh, Mom's back. And for those of you that are new, Peggy Nolan is my actual mom. I know that Elaine is new and maybe didn't know that, and Kivia may not have known that. Store. Thank you. Yeah, but this will be a purse, and then I'll do that hexagon cardigan for Mom out of this other yarn. Mama, I don't know if Mama saw she might have been lurking on her TV. This is the yarn for your cardigan, Mama. I'm hoping it's enough yarn. I got 700 and something yards per. Old dog needs out. Okay. But the tutorial calls for a 5.5. When she says hi, she speaks to everybody. Oh, okay. Ooh, y'all excuse me. I gotta straighten that foot out. Ooh. I gotta move some stuff around so I can do that. Okay, I think that's all I had to actually show. Yeah, I think yep. That's all I had to show as far as whips and what have you. Okay. Whew. I had to do something about that left foot. I think I'm doing it when unfortunately the toilet here is the space is limited, and I'm a large lady and I'm having to maneuver myself to use it. And so I think that's when I'm twisting my foot somehow. He changed his mind, just needed a blanket fixed for him. I'm surprised the beg brigade hadn't come in here. I may have to call them in here so everybody can get a look at them. Theodore! Axel! Theodore! There's that Axel. Hold on, big boy. Mama moved something for you. Ooh. Hold on, big guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Axel. Come on. No. Jump, jump, jump. All of a sudden you're shy. Oh. There he is, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness, a broken ankle. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, okay. Anybody that's new, this is one of the members of the beg brigade. This is Axel. Maybe they don't want to mess the bed up. You're right. That may be what it is. He is super, super good looking. He's Purdy Boy. That's his nickname, is Purdy Boy. Purdy Boy. Yeah, Purdy Boy that sheds all over the house. You can go lay on the bed. You can go lay on the bed. Get on the bed, baby. It's okay. Oh, he looked at the bed and he walked away. Oh, no. It's not the regular blanket. It's not the regular bedspread. I took the regular bedspread and put it over there by the dryer. Because the landlord's supposed to bring me another washer. Oh, sorry about that, Cricket. Oh, I sent somebody's Alexa off one time on a video. Oh, it was Llama Mama Kayla. She said I set her Alexa off one time. Oh. I hope they won't tear it up, but it might smell a little bit like dog later. They didn't tear the other one up either. It just smelled a lot like dog. More like dog than me. That's all. They just need baths. They just need baths. But I should have a new washer probably by the weekend. Of stairs? I'm not scared of them, but I don't like them very much. I'm glad that we don't have steps. We don't have to have to walk up and down stairs to get in our house anymore. It's just walk in. No more stairs. A lion. Oh. Okay, Cheryl. Thank you for coming in, honey. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put my foot back under that desk. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take another ibuprofen. I got some prescription ibuprofens in there. I know that's what I've done. That between that and the weather. Well, Elaine, we're gonna pray that your foot gets better. That breaking things. Mine is an old injury that I've re-aggravated. Oh, is a boxer. Oh, and bull mastiff. She's a big girl. She's a big girl. Yeah, I'm thinking we got Ziplocs in there and we got ice in the door of the fridge. So thanks to Will fixed that. He replaced the filter and did something else, and now we have ice and water coming out of the door of the fridge. No more buying bottles of water. Oh, honey. Oh no. Jonah, maybe you should have your own channel with all that yarn you talk about having. Absolutely. Um, hmm, I don't have a pen in here, but let me see if I got a notepad somewhere on this computer. There used to be something on here, but now they have, oh, wait a minute, there's more. Oh, well, there's a Word document, duh. That's notes. Blank document. Awesome. Okay. Let me just, oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, wow. 80 at 8 months. Oh, Schuster, you could ask anything in here, honey. This is a safe place. Yep. Oh, okay. I've heard of those, Jono, but I have not used them. Well, you don't want to hear the non-Christian version of what I say when I can't find something or do something. The unfiltered version. Sue, can you just text me that real quick to remind me to write that down since I don't have a pen in here? My notebook's in here, but my pen is not. And I'll put that on the list for when I do my list on Monday for Monday's devotionals. I'll add her to the list. And Elaine. We'll add Elaine too. So we're going to add Schuster to the list and Elaine with her ankle. And Kelly too. Yep. I need 3 different. Yeah, just send me a little, shoot me a little text if you don't mind, Sue. Schuster, Kelly, and Elaine to be added to my prayer list. I'll pray for them, of course, when I get off the live, but this'll help to add to the devotional prayer list, because I'm not the only one that prays for when I do that list. Okay. When I do that list, I'm not the only one that prays for the folks that I mentioned. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. I see that text. That's why you're the best, darling. Oh, we're doing good. We're only an hour in. Oh, there's a over-the-counter ibuprofen in this box. That will do in a pinch. Y'all forgive me while I dig for... Oh, a leave. Yes. That will do too. Well, generic Aleve, naproxen. Sometimes my pain gets used to a certain thing, and so you switch it up a little bit. Fake your body out a little bit. Say, oh, nope, you thought I was taking ibuprofen. Nope, taking something else. What are you talking about? I had a turkey sandwich before I came on. I had 2 turkey sandwiches. Oh no. It sounds like you need to take a fluid pill sometime during the day, Kelly. Well, hi there, Connie. I'm doing all right. How are you? Here's Saturday, all my siblings. Dad's for the first time since Mama's. Oh, wow. That's exciting, Juno. That's exciting. Jono, I'm excited for you. 10 years. Wow. We ain't got no yarny aliens in there. Just prayer warriors. Yeah, Christmas in August. Yep, that's awesome. As long as somebody brings the green bean casserole, right? Tell them not to forget the green bean casserole. Then you know it's a party. Okay, Connie. Thanks for popping in, darling. I bet. Well, hi there, Atlanta. How are you doing, honey? I've been praying for you. She's been on the prayer list. Hi, Jill. How are you doing? See, I knew that was just a typo. The heel, I knew it was Jill. Well, thank you. I'm glad you think so. No, Sue, it's Jill. they just share a YouTube name. Her and her husband just share a name. It's Jill. She said Hill, but I know she meant Jill. Yeah. Oh, I have lymphedema too. I know. Probably Saturday night. Oh, looky here. We got more in common than we thought. Single crochet closures and stitch and lymphedema. Oh boy, lymphedema sisters. Oh boy, it's a rough thing. Lymphedema is. Oh boy. Remember what we talked about, Sue? You see who just can't? Yeah. Just check out my community page, Susan. I'll announce it there before I go live. Thank you, Sue. Okay, Kelly. Take care, darling. Shane, you're kind of a weirdo. Tried to watch some of your videos. I couldn't understand a word you said. Oh wow, that's rough. Oh wow. I just no no no, Emily, you're not a weirdo. Not you, Emily. No 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 no. That dude Shane. That dude Shane was weird. Yeah, he was super weird. Me and Mama both tried to watch his videos, and he was super weird. Uh, let's see. There we go. Boom. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, yours sounds a lot worse than mine, Susan. I'm sorry to hear that. Mine is just in my legs, mainly my left leg. I've had mine since 2014. Glad you could come back, Amy. Even though you're probably just sitting there crocheting. A lot of, oh, we got 28 and 28. I think that's the first time I've seen that. 28 attendees and 28 thumbs up. That's wild. I've had cellulitis quite a bit. So I know that cellulitis hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's a man. There's nothing like that stuff. Oh, I think I pulled the ligaments in that foot again. Whew. I got some ointment I'm gonna put on that foot. Yeah, that's when it happened. Mine happened. Was about 2 years after my hysterectomy. I had to have a hysterectomy in 2012 due to uterine cancer. Yep. And I guess they took out some of my lymph nodes, and the lymph nodes that circulate the fluids in my lower extremities were damaged, and voila, lymphedema. But mine happened like right after I took a fall. I took a fall in like November of 2013. I took a fall in a grocery store. Hey Sherry, welcome in. Oh, it's okay. We've only been at it a little over an hour. That's pretty early for me. Usually I go at least 2, so you're fine. But I took a spill in a grocery store in November. I want to say around November of 2013, and or somewhere in there. It was around Thanksgiving of November 2013, and then by January my legs were swollen, and they looked like the Michelin Man, and I couldn't do anything with them. And so, and it took all kinds of visits to all kinds of different doctors and stuff to finally get the diagnosis. Oh, it's lymphedema. There's nothing you can do. You're stuck like that. So, yeah, that's what it sounds like you might have too, Alana. It's not fun. I got a couple of things working on, Sherry. I'm still working on the pink shawl and working on the red and white shawl now. It's not red and silver. I switched it to white. White twinkle instead of the silver shiny stuff. And I just finished this. To be purse. Granny square purse. It just needs a liner and a latch and a strap, and it will be a purse. And then I showed the pink shawl, which is making fine progress. That's right, right. Kathy Bates does have it. She has it in her arms. She does. Yep, 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 yep. The hospital thought I might have a blood clot. Yeah, they've checked me for blood clots quite a bit. I hate the pumps. I have 2 different ones and I don't use them. I'm afraid. I just don't like them. They hurt. So I'm going to have to do something though. Because Mama's gotten aggravated with me. My sons are aggravated with me. Because, yeah. Selenium. Not necessarily, Sue. You won't not necessarily. You might not get it, Sue. It's not genetic. It's just something like me. My lymph nodes were damaged. Well, hi Debbie. Good to see you. My lymph nodes were damaged from having cancer surgery. My mom had the same cancer surgery. I forget when it was, but she didn't have any kind of injury after having kidney cancer surgery, and she never got lymphedema. I had an injury 2 years after having cancer surgery and got lymphedema. So that's why I got lymphedema. Mama hasn't gotten lymphedema. So she's got bad knees from, lots of years of hard work in Walmart, but she doesn't have lymphedema. But she and I both had the same hereditary version of uterine cancer. So, oh, well, hi there, Andrew. We're good. We're just all commiserating, so to speak, about a condition that apparently at least 3 of us share. Do you get chronic cellulitis, Sue? Because that a lymphedema will cause you to get cellulitis. I do take fluid pills, drink lots of water, and that keeps mine from getting any worse. 7-Up. Zap him, Sue. We got a bot. Don't zap Deborah though. Don't zap Deborah. Deborah Campbell is local to me and she's a friend. She's a friendly. Don't zap her. But Andrew, I think he's a troll. Deborah's a friendly. She's a sweet angel trying to be a good friend to me. They diagnosed my younger sister with fibromyalgia, but I'm not too sure. Wow, yeah. Cellulitis is a beast. It's really painful. Yeah. Me too, Susan. Me too. I can feel it when it's prickling, trying to prickle in. My doctor tries to keep me with like a bottle of antibiotics just in case I feel it coming in, and because I used to live in the country a bit, and it used to be like a 20, almost a 30-minute drive for me just to get to town. So, and he knew that I have social anxiety and just general object to being around people in public. So he keeps me. I have, these are 2 partial bottles of antibiotics here, and I'm probably going to start one of them tonight because my leg's starting to get cellulitis. So, yeah. Yeah. Luckily, I when I had that upper respiratory infection a week or so ago, I was able to get into the doctor before it got too much. Yeah, Jelly, you stick around a bunch of. Oh, and I forgot my joke book. I got an old folks joke book that I bought. I may have to go get it because it's too funny. It is too funny. Not that any of us are old in here, but it is funny. Me too. I don't. It's put up right now, so I'm not sure what kind it is. You're. I don't consider you old, Deborah. No, it's not the same kind of. No, there's I have a breathing machine for my COPD, and then a pump is these things, these big old sleeve things that you put your legs in, and then you hook it up to this pump thing that's like an air compressor, and it pushes air through these big old sleeves. That's true. Well, I don't want to tell you this, but my mom is the same age as you. Exactly the same. Well, she will be next month anyway. In a month. In a month. On the 11th. Yeah. Yeah. But she was like 17 when she had me, so if that helps at all. Yeah. She was merely a child when she had me. Yeah, it's like putting your legs in a sleeping bag, but the sleeping bag blows up like an air balloon, and it pushes air around your leg and kind of pushes the fluid, causes the fluid to circulate, kind of pushes them down and helps them go down a bit. Yeah, I'll be 49 in October. Oh, hey there, Tara Lynn. Miss All Yarned Up, she getting her channel going again. Y'all give her a subscribe, eh? I hadn't been over there to watch her videos yet, but I'm going to after this. I'm sure I'm subscribed. If not, I'm about to. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, well, let me do that real quick. That way I can go look at it when I'm done. Yep, there we go. Y'all give Tara Lynn a throw some yarn in her window, as Connie would say. Yep. What does what mean, Deborah? Oh, it just means subscribing to her channel, throwing yarn in her window. That's all that means. Is it? Oh, yeah. That just means we're subscribing to her channel. That's all that means. Hold on, I'll grab her link here. Y'all want to go ahead and okay, Susan, we look forward to seeing you Saturday. Oh, my son invited me to something Saturday. Mind you, the something is at a bar. But he invited me. And they're having some sort of ramen noodle cook-off. And I really like ramen noodles. I was leaving something at your door. Oh, okay. Yeah, a bar. I know, a bar. Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm not going there to drink. I'm going there for the ramen noodles. But they're having a ramen noodle cook-off thing where they're judging people's dishes. They're gonna dress up the noodles, you know. And he knows I can't hardly resist if you dressing up the noodles, you know. Dressing up the ramen noodles, man. I'm coming to taste that. And he invited me, so I mean, you know, he never invites me to anything. It's, you know, his club's having something. It's for his club, so. I don't know, Tara Lynn. I don't know how you didn't hear about that. It just depends. Yeah, a ramen burger. I don't know about a burger, but throw some shallots, you know, some little green onions in there, and you know some. I can think of some other stuff I'd like in there. You know, some, I don't know, some fresh herbs and you know some fresh veggies and stuff like that. That sounds good. Uh oh, we have us a taker on the bed, y'all. Axel has sampled, has decided. Looky here. He has decided to try out the new bedspread. Theo's nowhere to be seen, but Axel, yeah, Axel's decided, yep, this works for him. Axel, Axel, he's a sweet boy. Oh, there he is. There's the troublemaker. I see you. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come jump, jump, jump. Come on. Jump. Jump. No? Okay. Go get on the bed. Go get on the bed. Hold on, let's see if I can put it down there so y'all can see. There's a troublemaker right there. Oh, he looked and he said nope. Oh, whip up an egg and cheese and oh yeah, that sounds good too. Yeah, Axel's a good boy. Uh-oh, Theo's thinking about it. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Isn't that a beautiful pitty boy right in the middle of my bed? Don't do all that scratching on my bed. Just lay down. There you go. That's a good boy. Just lay there and look good. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Don't lick. No licking. No licking. I don't want your saliva on my bedspread. That's not the look you should be giving your mom. I'm watching you. Yeah, he's not gonna tear it up, but he'd probably slobber on it. Y'all ought to see the big pile of. I know. See, Jonah knows what I'm talking about. That was some serious stink eye. And that Aleve is working. Ooh, let me make sure I know where that bottle is. My foot is feeling better. What do we got? An hour and a half. That ain't bad. Yeah. Oh, now he's done turned his head away from me. You sure did. It's so pretty. Hi, Ruby. Welcome in. Yeah, it's quiet in the house because Will's in bed and Johnny's probably in the bed. He might have already cashed it in for the night. I'm thinking since Theo's in here, Johnny might have run him out and closed the door. Okay, Atlanta, thanks for coming in and visiting with us. You try to get to feeling better, baby. We're going to keep you on the prayer list. If this was StreamYard, I'd show y'all that yarn. But his every... Oh, good. Okay, Mama, good night. Are you leaving me, Mama? That's what usually that means. Good night, sweetie. Yeah. Has everybody seen that new video Crystal put out of that ombre halo yarn? Okay, Sherry. Good night, darling. Hopefully I'll see you Saturday. Okay, Mama. Good night. Love you. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. No, that's some pretty yarn, though. Oh, you were saying goodnight to her. Oh, okay. I want that new halo yarn, y'all. I want it. I'm going to get some. It may take me... They got it on sale right now. At Joann's, it's got it on sale. I might go get me some Friday. Will gets paid Friday. Oh. I'm just going to get me four. I can make me a blanket with 4. The halo, yes, Lisa, the halo yarn. That ombre halo. I know. Tara Lynn, I saw it already. I ordered 2. $20 worth with the shipping. $7.99 shipping from Michael's. Because I couldn't get the ones I wanted at the store. I didn't want to go to the store. They don't have the angel cotton cakes at the store. You can only get them online. And I already got the other cotton cakes. I already got the other ones I liked. But I didn't get the angel cotton ones. Yes, Debbie, they have them on the same ones you bought that day for $6.99. Now they have them for $5.99. The scoundrels. Oh, okay. Yes, they scoundrels. They dare put them on now for sure. Those cotton cakes are on sale half. Oh, now they're saying they're on clearance. Not only are they half off, but now they're calling it clearance. I know it. I couldn't get over how gushy she was. Ooh, this is a perfect ombre. It's just perfect. And I'm like, ugh, you, ugh. Now I have to have some Friday. They have Craft Smart value for $2. good. Okay. Okay, Amy. Take care, honey. Take care. Oh, you stocked up. Okay. Oh, I know it. Will's payday, not my payday. Will, well, it is sort of my payday because he's going to pay part of his rent this week and part next week. But I'm going to spend, what was it? I think it was just under $30 for 4 of them. So, uh-huh. So I'm going to be conservative about it, but I'm going to get me some. Why are you jealous of Deb, Sue? Because she lives locally? I've only seen her twice. I had to go to church if I want to see her. And I haven't really felt comfortable to. I haven't felt, either haven't felt good or haven't really just. I felt kind of overwhelmed the first time. My social anxiety kind of kicked in, and she made a shawl. Not out of the halo. No, she didn't make a shawl out of the halo. She made a shawl out of the cotton cakes. No, 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 no. Out of the cotton cakes. I don't have any. They're all in a box. Probably the painterly ones. Yeah, probably the painterly ones. Oh, they're so pretty. I have some. I'll do a video. I'll do a video tomorrow, or depending on how wired I am, I may do one later tonight. Yeah. Of the the cakes that I have that I bought, that I didn't do a video about. Okay, Cricket, thanks for coming in. Oh, we'll pray for your eye, Cricket. That's another one to text me, Sue. It's for Cricket. Cricket on the list. And just in case you didn't know, Debbie, Sue is my moderator and one of my besties. And so she kind of like, I don't have a pen and paper in here. So if someone asks for prayer, or I think they might need prayer, I'll just ask her to shoot me a text message, because she could do that from her phone. And I'm using my phone to do my broadcast. And so she'll just send me a quick text and remind me who needs prayer. And yeah. And so when I get off here, I'll go get a pen and I'll write it down and add it to the list of people that I read in the devotionals. Because on Monday, when I do Monday's pre-recorded devotional, I read a list of people that that have either asked for prayer or through comments left on videos, that obviously need prayer. I have a list of people that I read out and ask my subscribers that are watching the devotionals to pray for them. And so when during the lives, occasionally we'll add to the list. So there you go. And I'll usually say a prayer over them as I'm writing them down, and then I'll ask for them when I do the devotional recordings as well. So they get lots of prayer. And it's just not me, and by adding them in that list, during the devotional, it's not just me praying for them. It's, lots of people that watch the devotionals are also praying for them. So, there's power in that. Just like Amy, who had to go, but because I guess her phone battery was dying. But she took a. Oh, you're welcome, Tara Lynn. You're welcome. Okay, Jono. Thanks for coming in and chatting with us, and share and admitting to your yarn greed. Strength in numbers. That's right, Schuster. That's right. But just like Amy, she had taken a bad fall. She's a double amputee, and Jelly's been on the list. Well, Jelly, you could watch the devotionals too, honey. You don't have to be of the same faith. I mean, in the end, I mean, we all worship a higher power. We just all call him something different. That's all. I firmly believe we're all worshiping the same power. We just worship him different. We just call him something different. I think we should respect each other's religions. I think in a lot of aspects, in a lot of religions, we're worshiping the same creator. We just call him something different. I think too much has been lost, too much blood has been shed over, you know. Oh, Jelly. I love you too, sweetheart. Good night, Emily. Thanks for coming in. Enjoyed having you. And good to see you, Judy. I guess you're one of my lovely lurkers. Okay, Debbie, I will. Probably one to really that you might enjoy is Pamela's Adoring Crochet. She does a 365 days of prayer on her channel with her videos. You might enjoy her. She's in Arkansas, actually. She's not far. She's in Arkansas. Ooh, I bet that's pretty, Judy. And she actually, I tell you, it's only by the grace of God that Pamela's even sitting upright. She lost her husband suddenly recently to a stroke. And a couple of weeks later, she was right back at her channel. And she made a statement in today's video that all the busy work, the busy work with her projects, the busy work with her channel, and all the stuff that she's kept herself busy is what's kept her going. She didn't really specifically say kept her going after the loss of her husband, but she really didn't have to. We all know that she lost her husband because another channel from another content creator who has since shut her channel down due to personal reasons. But she came out with a video and let everybody know that Pamela had lost her husband and that she just needed, everybody's respect for her privacy, and that in her prayer in prayers for her, yeah. And Cynthia's Joyful Creations, she does wonderful work. She has a full-blown ministry. She has Bible study and everything. Yeah, Cynthia and her husband they really do wonderful things. You feel the love coming straight off of them, especially her. You feel the joy and the you just feel it coming straight from her. She's very spiritual, very Christian, and when Will was having his hard time last month and he had a downright meltdown, and I thought I was going to lose him. You know, I asked for prayer the next morning, and her, you know, and her subscribers and everybody, they put him on a prayer list. And I tell you, when God gave Will a job, he showed up and he showed out, because that boy's happiest I've ever seen him. He showed up and he showed out. The good Lord did. He most definitely did. That boy's the happiest I've ever seen him in a job. He's in the job he always wanted. And I tell you, $3 more an hour than he was making at the old job. The perfect hours, off weekends. I tell you, when he shows up, he shows out. He definitely did that. I'm so grateful, so grateful. Getting my boy back. You will, you will. I don't know that, you know. Yeah. Well, I mean, Will loves automotive, and he loves working on cars, but he didn't want it to be like the only thing he ever did. And that's what he's done for the past 10 years. It mainly has changed oil and tires in vehicles for a living. And he loves working on hot rods and stuff like that. And doing that for a living is really just kind of, you know, took the joy right out of working on cars for him. And so he really wanted to work somewhere where he wasn't doing that. And so this job is not working on cars. He's cleaning parts and painting parts for electric motors. So it doesn't have anything to do with cars. So, you know, but he's so happy. He's just so happy doing what he's doing. You know, he said he you know, and he gets to run a sandblaster, he gets to sandblast parts and clean them up, and they taught him how to run a forklift, and you know, and he cleans off smaller parts with solvents, and nasty work, just dirty, nasty work. But he comes home with dirt, just filthy dirty, and a big white smile on his face. So, you know, you can't beat that with a stick. That's just amazing. He's so happy. So, you know, I'm happy that he's happy. So, you know, it's just a good deal. If I could just talk him out of buying this big motorcycle that he's wanting to buy. A friend of his, part of his friend's circle, is selling a Harley Davidson, and he's trying to sell it to Will. And to be perfectly honest, I don't think he's ready for this big motorcycle, because it's a big motorcycle, big, fancy. Oh yes, motorcycles are fun. They're fun. Will doesn't have any experience riding a motorcycle. This is a $22,000 Harley Davidson motorcycle. Yes, expensive. And well, he doesn't not know how to ride one. It's just that this is a lot of bike for him. I don't want his first bike to be this big, expensive bike, to be honest. Yeah, he definitely needs to do that. He definitely needs to go to the class first. I just think getting the bigger bike is a mistake. I think he should start with a smaller bike. And I think saddling himself with a payment on this bike, because the dude is saying that he'll take payments. Yeah. I just, what, be careful with them nails, mister. Sorry, talking to the dogs. I heard nails. Theo has talons. He doesn't have nails, he has talons because he won't let you clip them. But it's just, I just have really a whole lot of reservations involving this bike business. And I really hate that you lost your husband that way. That's just, see, my uncle that lives in Tennessee, he's been riding a motorcycle for many, many years. And so, and I've ridden on the back of his when I was younger, you know, no problem whatsoever. If I was, smaller, I would get on the back of his and go anywhere with him. But, you know, Will just needs some more experience under his belt. And he needs a smaller bike to start with, a cheaper bike. I would be more inclined if he found a bike around income tax time and got a decent chunk at income tax time and spent, that money on a motorcycle and paid cash for it, you know, and had it paid for, and it was a starter bike, and he took his time and learned on that one, than to have this big bike that he bought now. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I don't want him to ride at all. I just don't want him to saddle himself with paying for, you know, the guy's not going to charge him the full what the bike's worth. He's only going to charge him 10 grand for it. But I just don't like the situation. I don't like the situation at all. But I don't know. I don't know how much I should say against the situation, because I don't want to upset Will. I don't want him to. That's true. That's true, Sue. I always watch out and give him plenty of room, but not everybody does. Yeah. My grandmother was a widow from the time she was in her 40s until the time she passed away. She never found anyone else. For 20 years. Or longer than that. Yeah. Long time. My grandfather was a hard act to follow. He was a good man. My uncles and my mother talk about what a good dad he was. Even though they were his second family. Oh, I've been married twice. I'm not planning on getting married again either. First one would like to hit people, and the second one turned out to be a bum. No, marriage ain't for everybody. And at this point in my life, I don't know who would put up with me. Oh, I'm not denying, Schuster. I'm not saying that he should never ride. I'm just saying that I don't want to see him saddled with that bike payment, and this being his first bike. I just don't think that him being inexperienced, you know that he should go for this big fancy bike as his first bike. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You know, I want him to ride. I want him to feel that. I've ridden with my ex-husband, and I rode with my uncle. I know what it is to be on the back of a bike. I mean, I never drove one, but I've ridden on a few, and so I know it's awesome. It's amazing. So, well, he's about to be 30, Lisa. So not too bad. Oh, you ride. Oh, cool. Yeah, insurance is not too bad for him right now because he's fixed to be 30. I'm thinking our insurance may go down after he gets 30. And he hasn't had any kind of, he hasn't had, oh goodness, it's been since 2012 since he had an accident. Since he had an accident where it was his fault, let me put it that way. He's been rear-ended a couple of times, but he hasn't had an at-fault accident in a while. Oh, me too, Ruby. Me too. Those things are cool. If I ever lost this weight, Lord help me. I'd want the Can-Am Spider. Yes, indeed. Those are cool. Yep. Those are cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get them to swap out my seating arrangement in here this weekend. Oh, the slingshot. I think I've heard of that. Oh yeah, loud sound systems. Yeah, I gotta have my tunes. Gotta have tunes. Yeah, that's what I did with Daisy. She's over here on top of the record player. Can y'all see her? Yep. She was on the bed. Now she's over here on the record player. But the Beg Brigade's being good. Hold on. I'll just let y'all see. Oh, hold on. They're being really good. I think they're scared of messing it up. I think they're scared of messing up the new bedspread. Good boys is right. Good boys. Oh, sorry, that's a metal cup. Yeah, I like loud sound systems myself. Oh, sorry. An alert on my phone from something that I commented on earlier. Oh, still 21 people in here. Hello to the lurkers. Hope you're still enjoying the conversation even though you're not part of it. I know we got some lurkers, but that's the folks sitting back crocheting and watching. I think Audrey, their Ola Joe crocheting sailor, she always, see, there we go. She always says that, hello to the lurkers. Maybe someone should enlighten her, say that they're not necessarily, oh, see, Gwen's lurking. You mentioned. Well, I don't know if I believe in ghosts per se. Stop picking on you, huh? Okay. I think unsettled spirits would be more likely, more like it. People that just are not, people's spirits that are not prepared to let go of this realm, you know, more so than anything. Haunted dolls. I think when you get into situations like that, Schuster, I think you're getting into things that are more of the devilish type nature. I think that that's the devil playing tricks on us. I don't think that that's I think that's him. I think that's the devil trying to make us think that it's our dead loved ones more so than being our actual dead loved ones. I don't think that our dead loved ones are inhabiting dolls. I think that if our dead loved ones' spirits are coming back to communicate with us, they're probably fooling with a light switch, or they're knocking off a trinket that they might have given you, or, you know, moving something that, you know, is significant between you and them. Something that's going to say, hey, you know, this is me that's messing with you. I don't think that they're going to come and inhabit, or I don't think they're going to come and do anything harmful to you or do anything overtly scary. I think if you have experienced anything overtly scary that seems supernatural, that is the devil. In my personal opinion, that would be the devil who is playing tricks on you, trying to steer you away from your godly father. That's just my take on it. I think that's just the devil playing tricks on you to try to steer you away from a godly Christian path. But as far as our loved ones maybe trying to, yeah, if you're scared, then it's something wrong. It's not something because our loved one, anyone that loves you, that is coming back in spirit to communicate with you, is not going to scare you. It's not going to scare you. It's not going to seem scary. It's going to seem peaceful. It's not going to come across as scary. Now, if it's a ghostly, scary type presence, then it's the devil. There you go. You scare yourself watching spooky stuff late at night. Yep, we can do that. I've given myself nightmares watching scary stuff. Yep, especially like Nightmare on Elm Street and what is that, Jason or Michael Myers or Halloween or something like that, you know. There you go. Not today, devil. Not today. But, you know, I have had, usually when my relatives come to visit me, it's usually in, there you go. It's usually in dreamlike sequences. My grandmother has come to me in my dreams to tell me that it's okay, that I'm going to be okay. She, you know, that kind of thing. He was speaking Chinese. Came here at 10 years old to the corner of the ceiling. The cats were looking at what he's talking to. We knew it was his mama. Come to. Oh, wow. Oh. Well, my uncle talks about when my great-grandfather passed away, he was just shy of 103. And he knew he was going. I have a feeling that in his mind's eye, he could see the light to heaven. Because he looked around the room and he saw my uncle and some other relatives that were there. And he told them, he said, I love you all. It sure has been wonderful being with you all this time. I wish you well. I love you so much. And he took a big deep breath. And that was it. And he was on this earth almost 103 years. They had 8 children. And their children had children, and so forth and so on. They were married almost 70 years. him and my great-grandmother. She passed away in the late 90s. And he passed away in 2007. And he was a great man. His name was Thomas Gary Dickey. And he built houses until he was in his 80s. And they told him, they said, Mr. Dickey, you got to come off the roof. You got to have heart surgery. He had to have like some sort of bypass surgery. Not open heart surgery, but something close to open heart surgery. But they said, nope, you can't work anymore. He was in his mid-80s. And he said, fine, I'll grow peanuts. Wouldn't you know, peanuts is one of the hardest things to grow. But my great-grandfather grew peanuts and made his own peanut butter. And they said it couldn't be done. Don't tell my great-grandfather that. Because he'll make it happen. He was an incredible person. He really was. I remember going to his 100th birthday party and watching him play banjo. They handed him a banjo and put him on stage to play with the bluegrass band. And he would just sit there and play banjo with them. And they had a whole civic center with birthday cake and all this food. And in this little bitty town in Tennessee. And they declared, I forget what day, in October, I want to say it was October 25th, Thomas Dickey Day in McNairy County, Tennessee. And he got out up there and he played banjo with them. He loved bluegrass music. But he could have just laid down and quit after great-grandma died, but he didn't do that. Her name was Mary Valley. Mary Valley. And they were smitten. I remember she took care of him until she couldn't anymore, and then when she couldn't anymore, he took care of her. It was a beautiful, beautiful love. We should all know something so sweet. And I mean, a lot of people from that era would have shut down after losing a love like that. But he didn't. He kept on going. He kept on going. Yeah. I think out of 8 children, there's 2 left. Uh-oh. Lose that yarn chicken. Nobody will ever miss that last double crochet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's incredible, Amy. Go back. Somebody's making a sandwich. Johnny's in the kitchen making sandwiches. Johnny's in the kitchen with turkey. Johnny's in the kitchen with a sandwich. Johnny's in the kitchen with pickles. Sorry, had to lighten the mood a little bit. It got heavy. Oh, I see mustard too. I gotta move that foot again. Oh, you was thinking grilled cheese? I gotta find the little skillet that we used to make grilled cheese. and needed it. Yeah, those near-death stories are mind-blowing. I haven't had one of those. Thank goodness. But I'm ready. I'm ready when the good Lord calls me. When he calls me home, I'm ready. I know where I'm going. Ah, in the oven. Oh, I got a panini maker. I need to find my panini maker. That'll make a quick one. Yeah. I bought one of those a while back. Y'all know what the panini sandwich maker? You just put it in there and you put the lid down and psh, magic. Grilled on both sides. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Panini maker. Yeah, buddy. Yep, when the good Lord calls me, that's where I'll go. Yep. I had to find what I did with my panini maker. It's in one of those boxes in the kitchen. I reckon we'll tackle the kitchen tomorrow. The what? The oven. Oh well. Oh, air fryers do that too? Hmm. Oh, that flips. I've seen one of those, Lisa. I better not have lost my panini maker. It better be in one of them cardboard boxes in the kitchen. It better. I'll find it tomorrow. I packed it myself. It better be in a box. We did do some stuff today, though. Yep. Sounds good. 350. Flip once. You could make a bunch of, yep. Yep. Old school. Yeah, let's see. Oh boy, yep. We done reached the 2 hour mark, y'all. And my foot's about, I think I'm ready for some ice for my foot. Oh, he put mustard on that sandwich. And pickles and cheese and turkey. Looks good from here. You know what we're going to get Friday, don't you, Johnny? The, you know what we're going to go get Friday, don't you? Friday or Saturday. We're going to go get that big deal burger from Sonic. And they got that burger again. Yeah, I'm tired too, Sue. Oh, Raymond grilled cheese. I don't know. And it's from Faberware. Oh, okay. Thanks, work like George Foreman grills. You flip the plates over for flat side. Huh. Well, that is interesting. Well, I'll have to let y'all know if I find Saturday if I found my panini maker. I got plenty of counter space now, so it shouldn't be no problem to leave it plugged in now. But yeah, I'm sure it's in one of these boxes that we hadn't gone through yet. But we're going to tackle the kitchen tomorrow. I got my steam cleaner, and I'm going to tackle these cabinets again. I just got to get that chair out of Will's room where I can sit down and do stuff. That's how I tackled some stuff today, because there was a bunch of clothes in tote boxes that needed to be gone through, and I went through them and determined what needed to be rewashed and what was still smelling okay and could be folded up and put in the boys' rooms. All but a couple of pair of underwear were the boys', and Some of it just needed to be thrown away. Old Gateway shirts and old Mavis shirts. Good riddance with old laundry. Bad memories attached to that stuff. It's definitely been fun, Debbie. Thank you for coming in and enjoyed having you. Good night, darling. Talk to you later. And ladies, it's been fun having everybody. The lurkers. And the folks that are in chatting. Yep. Good night, everybody. I love you all. So does Jesus. Jelly. Everybody that's in. Hope everyone has a good night. I love you too, darling. Thank you, Sue, for being a wonderful moderator. I really appreciate all your help tonight. And hopefully everything goes well and I get to see y'all again Saturday. If not before, I'm sure I'll do some silly video between now and then. But I love y'all, and y'all have a good night. Bye now.